Next time you go get a new car, don't forget this. ChatGPT. I was amazed about how it helped me yesterday when I went with my sister who was in need of leasing a new car. Here she is now, and she's very happy. I've gone with her in the past and helped her negotiate, and yesterday was no different. Actually, it was a great sales experience overall, and we were feeling pretty good about where we were with all the numbers. We had talked about the residual. We'd gotten some money back to pay for the first payment. We did some other things to bring down the monthly payment, and we're feeling really good. But before we signed on the dotted line, I asked for just a second to talk to my sister to see if she was ready to go, and she said, "Yes, I am." Then I had a thought. Maybe I should run all of this through ChatGPT just to see if there's anything I'm not asking about that I should. So while the salesperson stepped away, I started talking into my phone, explaining that it was a 36-month lease, the year, make, model of the car, all the details, and pretty soon information came back right away. And in fact, Chat was suggesting that we might have been overpaying a bit on the monthly payment compared to what Chat was seeing for similar leases across the country. It also gave me a suggestion and even a verbatim script of what I should be asking for next, which was the full lease worksheet, including some additional numbers that were used to calculate the payments. So, for example, this capitalized cost and something called the money factor, which admittedly I had not asked for about before. So, sure enough, the manager comes back with those numbers handwritten in. I snapped a picture and uploaded it to Chat saying, "I'm not even sure if you can read the handwriting, but what do you think now?" Chat immediately came back and said, "Aha, I see what's happening. It's this money factor, which is similar to the interest rate. It's the rate at which they're charging for the lease payments. And it's absolutely legal to mark it up. It's absolutely allowed, and it was absolutely not on my radar." So once again, Chat gave me a verbatim script. I turned the page over and wrote this down, that I would actually like to see if Kia's financing, what their base money factor is and how it compares to the one they were giving me. Well, pretty soon, the sales manager came back, and I could tell right away. It was very nice, but I could tell that our conversation had reached another level. He knew exactly what I was talking about, even if I really didn't know what I was talking about. And sure enough, he explained that, in fact, that money factor had been marked up, and he was willing to reduce that markup by 50% if we wanted. We said, "Deal." Now, for those of you who have read Never Split the Difference, don't come after me. Remember, we were okay with where we were before. This was just icing on the cake. And sure enough, it did bring down our payments. We're not talking about huge money here, but about $20 off the monthly payment. But hey, that's $20 more than where we were. In the end, we signed, sealed. My sister was very happy, and I had some new food for thought for the next time I go get a new car.